Some challenges that I have experienced dealing with depression and anxiety were I was very socially disassociated with everyone. I didn't like crowds, I didn't like being around people. I just always wanted to be by myself. I was very introverted. But on my journey, I realized that in order to accomplish the dreams that I had to put myself out there. I had to get some help because before I was not open to getting help. I was not open to therapists and all of that. But I had to realize that in order to accomplish the dreams that I had to move forward. I had to get help. I had to do some of the things that I was not accustomed to. The steps that I took to overcome my mental struggles were, first of all, I sat down and I put a plan together saying what I wanted to happen for my future. Once that happened, I started to begin to see a therapist, talking out my issues. I actually talked to my family, sat down, had a talk with my family, and let them give me their insight on things to do that could help me overcome my anxiety and depression.
Very strong. She prays in every situation. She prays over and for her family, for her husband when he's traveling with his job, for her kids when they're in school, when they're traveling, or even when they're just out with their friends. She believes in putting God first in everything. And having peace with God gives you peace from anxiety and depression.
The moment in my life that I made the decision about my career path and life goal was when I was a young girl. I have always wanted to be involved with children in some type of way. I wanted to initially be a teacher, then I wanted to be a judge working with juveniles, but I've always wanted to help children. I never became a teacher, but I still went into the role of helping children, being a child care provider, then going on to helping homeless children. So that is still deep within me. As far as my cooking, I've always loved to cook, but never, ever, ever wanted to make a career out of it. So it wasn't until maybe, I would say maybe 3 or 4 years ago that I decided that I wanted to cook. At one time, I did want to go to culinary school, but I kind of deterred away from that decision and just wanted to focus on helping children. But about 4 years ago, I've decided that I wanted to indulge in cooking. I would say the period in my life when I feel like I've overcome challenges and discovered true happiness was maybe around 4 to 5 years ago when my son left for college, and that void that I kind of felt without him being here, that's when I really started cooking, and that's when I really discovered my love for the culinary arts. So I would say that's when I truly discovered, my happiness and my joy when, I began that journey. How I am actively maintaining is currently by just continuing to do what I love. I continue to cook. I cook on a daily basis. Um, First, before I cook, I go to my full time job and I help the kids. My job is to help the homeless kids, but being in a high school setting, I help all kids. I make sure, to just be a positive role model in their lives. I've opened up my office to any child that may need to just talk, may need to vent. They can come in and they can talk to me and I talk to them. Then I come home, I cook for my family. I may bake for my family or bake for others. I just constantly keep positive things going every day in my life. And at this point, it is not a challenge. It's very easy to continue to accomplish this. What I would like the world to know about Takara Covington is that I am a person that has overcome many challenges in life. Many challenges that I have never spoken on, but I do not let it get the best of me. I am a positive person. I am a happy person. I love people. I love everyone. And if I can bring some type of fulfillment to someone else's life, then I am happy. My children, my husband are the best people in the world. They are my everything. And as long as I can see smiles on their faces and make sure that they're happy, I am happy.